Hi, boys and girls. All right, so we're on question 5. So what was the problem with Lot's choice? Do you remember? Well, the problem was that he was just selfish and he was just thinking only of himself. And God doesn't want us to be selfish. He wants us to be unselfish. He wants us to care more about others. So what was Lot's land like? Well, it was very green and the most beautiful land that he ever saw. But what was Abraham's land like? Well, his land was just full of more rocks and hills. So, what began to happen to Lot as he moved toward the city of Sodom? Well, his selfish ways made him forget about obeying God. And so soon he just began to have many problems. So, what finally happened to Abraham? Well, since Abraham trusted God, God continued to bless him all the days of his life. And he lived long on the earth, and God made sure that he received all the promises that he had made to him. And then what finally happened to Lot? Well, since God had destroyed the city of Sodom, so Lot and his family lost everything they had, and Lot had to live in a cave and was very poor. All right, so your worksheet today comes from page 26 in your Bible workbook, and you're going to use these words to answer the questions. You have punished and blessed. So God what? Abraham, because he trusted God, and God what? Lot, because he chose selfishly. So this lesson emphasizes the importance of making wise choices every day. So every day we must choose how we are going to act. If we are going to obey, if we are going to do our best work, if we are going to lie or cheat or steal, and how are we going to treat others. So all of our choices will have certain consequences or results. So Lot chose the good land, but he was selfish and chose the way of wickedness in Sodom. Lot was selfish and he was punished because of his selfishness. So Abraham was not selfish. He obeyed God and trusted God, and God blessed his life. So I want you now to go ahead and fill in these questions. So fill in the blanks to these to answer the questions. All right. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you know that it is important to always trust God. That is my so what for you today. You know, when we're learning about these stories, I want you to remember to always trust God.